Oakley definitely knows that all of this is for him. It is his birthday party. I'm trying to set the table up in time for when the guests arrive, and he's on the table having fun with it. Say cheese! So I absolutely love personalising things. So this party was all done on a budget. I got these water bottles out of my local Tesco, and I've personalised them with these labels, which is wrapped around the bottle. One side of the bottle says quench your thirst at Oakley's second birthday party. The other side it says into the wild, Oakley's second birthday party. And then the other side just says wild. To create this gorgeous background for the birthday party, I personalised it all myself. I actually used wrapping paper as the borders on each side. And what I did, I just cut it in half to create those two banners. And then I had the sign in the middle printed by a company on eBay. And then I've just added the green leaf, which I picked up in IKEA, and the wooden arrow, which I picked up in Poundland. I've had that for a while actually. It's in one of my Poundland hauls, but it came in handy for the party. It was all very much in keeping with the Into the Wild theme. And again, I absolutely love how this has turned out. I mean, I love how everything has turned out. You're going to hear me saying that throughout this video. I'm really proud of what we did for Oakley's birthday and made it that much special for him.
Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Blow now. Blow.
This is how Oakley's table was looking. It looked absolutely fantastic. His cake, the display, everything was on point. Absolutely amazing. I was so happy to how everything turned out, and Oakley and his friends, the guests, all commented on it, how lovely it all looked, and it was absolutely on point. So keeping with the theme, I found this figure 2 balloon on Amazon. As you can see, it's a zebra print balloon. It came in quite large. It was actually 40 inches high, so it was massive, but it was all in keeping with the party, which was all well. Okay, so on this side wall, I created this sort of mural with the animal prints, which I picked up in Poundland. They're actually A3 size and such good value. The foliage I got from HomeSense, and you can see the foliage is just popping out like 3D. I absolutely love that. So just below the posters, I created this small area for the favours. So for the favours, we had popcorn, we had balloons, and then I gave the little kiddies a gift bag with some small items in there from Oakley. Then I personalised the black and white bags, which I got from Amazon. I personalised those with a sticker, which says, "Thank you for popping by Into the Wild, Oakley's second birthday party." And then on the poster, it says, "Please don't go, I'll eat you up, I love you so." And I just loved how everything looked. Everything was so in keeping. Everything was tied in together. And it looked so amazing. And again, it was all done on a budget. I used this cupcake stand to create a cage-like feel for some of the animals to go in. And then on the light box, I just had the letters saying Oakley is 2, because obviously he is 2. And yeah, it all worked out really lovely. I just dotted some animals around the table, and then some on top of the light box as well. And yeah, it looks so great. Everything just looks so amazing. Love, love, love it how it looks. This was another item that I personalised. This was originally a baby shower sign I picked up in, I think it was Poundland. And basically I just covered it with an A4 sticky back paper and printed the same theme light that was going throughout the party. And this one was for the drinks dispenser, and it says, as you can see on the sign, "Quench your thirst." So this was the sign that I made for the drinks dispenser, and it was so perfect. Everything was again so in keeping. Okay, so this was our side table that we used for complimentary drinks and snacks. These trays were from Poundland. These other trays were from HomeSense. And then I've just put the water bottles on the table with some plates and some cups. These are the water bottles here, the ones that I showed you before, which I personalised myself. I can actually do a video of personalising of these bottles, which is quite straightforward. Makes a perfect prop for a party. These are actually from Poundland as well. I just used those to put the straws into. And then these paper plates were from Hema, a shop called Hema. They're actually online, so I'll put a link in the description below. I had their plates and I also had their cups. This serviette stand, I actually got this in IKEA. I've had this for a while and it's absolutely perfect for holding your serviettes on. It keeps them all intact without them blowing away, and it's really good for like parties because, you know, like when you have the serviettes on the tray and then they just all go onto the floor. Once the weight goes on, it keeps it all intact. Then above we had this elephant transfer, which I ordered on eBay. It's got 3 elephants, which I thought was perfect because they symbolize myself, my husband and little baby Oakley. These inflatable animals I got on Amazon. They worked a dream at the party. The kids, all the children, they wanted to bounce on them. They're not really for bouncing up and down on, but you know, the children saw them and they just took the advantage of doing that. So it was absolutely fun. This crocodile, or what do you call it, alligator, I got that one in Poundland, the green one there. And all these other ones, like I said, were from Amazon. The small giraffe, Oakley had that from before, and had that from before, so I just put it all together, you know, as the Into the Wild theme. And there's a little clip of Oakley sitting there with his zebra. This poster, I couldn't believe. I found this in Poundland. Now, I knew that I was going to be doing this Into the Wild theme for a while for Oakley's birthday party. And I was just in Poundland looking through the homeware section, looking at the posters. And as you saw before, I picked up the giraffe picture and the llama. But in between those was this green poster. Now, the text was actually yellow. And then we've just gone over it in a black marker pen to make the Stay Wild stand out. And what I've done, I've just attached it to a canvas board which I picked up in the works. It turned out to be such a good prop for the party. I actually used it also to design a entrance sign for Oakley's birthday party, which I'm showing a clip here. And it worked perfectly. I put the arrow, this poster, which is A3 size, onto like a large board, a large canvas board. Attached some balloons to it and we were good to go. So don't underestimate these bargain shops, guys. You can find so much things in there for a party or for your home. And you know me, I'm not about cheap, but I like to get a good value item. When I find something, I just feel happy about it. So here we have one of the gifts that was given away to the parents as a gift for, and that's Oakley played in the garden, as a gift for one of the games that we played. So we had adult parcel and we also had bingo, so that was quite fun. So all it is a pen which I picked up in Poundland, and also a notebook which I picked up in one of my local stationery shops. It just says notes on it, as you can see. The same Dalmatian splodges on it, which very in keeping with the party as well. This is what I got for the party bag. Each child went home with a mask, a colouring book, some pencils and a spinner, and that was absolutely great. We also had favours, so the popcorn was the favour, and then some cookies and also one of the personalised balloons. Okay, so one of the games that the children played at the party was Pass the Parcel. Now you can't go wrong with Pass the Parcel. Pass the Parcel is a game that is always played at a children's birthday party or even an adult's birthday party. So we had a couple of rounds of Pass the Parcel with gifts for a girl, gifts for boys and unisex gifts as well. And it went down a dream. I'll just insert a clip of the kiddies. So I ordered this zebra panata from Amazon. Last year, I don't know what possessed me, but last year I made Oakley's panata, and it was a figure number 1. like the size of him, and it took ages. So I found this one on Amazon, and it was perfect. It was the perfect thing to have for the party. Just filled it with sweets and little gifts for the children and also the adults. So if you want to see the children and the adults smashing the panata, please keep watching.
1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You can.
Go on.
1, 2, 3.
Wait.
They had to do 4.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
6. 3. Yay!
No.
The adults have to have a turn. Go on, Josiah. Go on, Josiah. Go on, Josiah.
This time on the
My turn. Come here, Amanda.
Okay, Amanda.
Stand back, everyone.
Shana. Go to the. Go on, Shana.
1, 2, 3.
No.
Wow. Smashing off the panata.
There you go.
Oakley, was it your birthday? Was it your birthday party? You ready to take down all the decorations now? Yeah, sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to Oakley.